One of the UrbanMali pillars is sustainability. Sustainability in how we use our resources and the kind of materials we use as well. When we first visited the nursery site, we found it to be overgrown with plants, and part of it was a dump yard for garbage and coconut husk. Most people would have got a JCB to remove all the plants and clear up the sites to then take the materials to the outskirts and dump it. But we got our awesome Malis to start removing the plants one by one. The native plants we saved and the exotic weeds we converted into mulch. We placed the mulch and the coconut husks in a large pit and have now converted it into compost. The land was at 2 levels. Instead of leveling the land, which meant getting rid of the good soil, we maintained the 2 levels separately. The existing building was cleaned up and renovated to be converted into a house and office. We needed a little more extension for the office, for which instead of building an office with bricks and steel, we used precast concrete panels which uses minimal steel and concrete and stands very strong as a structure. These panels arrive to the job site ready to be placed, and therefore reduces the waste and associated negative environmental impact. The flooring used in our office is maintained as a cement flooring without the fancy use of tiles, which of course uses tons of carbon for baking. The workshop space is a simple structure made of concrete hollow blocks and a basic limestone finish, enough to seat about 25 to 30 people. We left this open so that people get to enjoy the shade of the tree and also avoid a heavy steel structure. Between the 2 levels, we have a basic stone pitching done, very much like what people still do in the villages. We used all the rock and boulders we could find in the site rather than building a wall which would have needed sufficient reinforcement. We've used bamboo for the shade net structure to keep the feel of the nursery very natural and therefore also reducing the amount of energy spent on steel again. While all of this is going to be so soothing to the earth, a large native garden at one end with all the plants in different parts of the nursery is going to make this place a true nature abode. Come over and celebrate this space with us. Visit our nursery for the opening on the weekend of February 23rd and 24th, 2019. Follow our updates on Facebook and Instagram, the UrbanMali Network. See you at our nursery soon.